Ladies and gentlemen, the future is ours.
Herbalife claims to offer the best business opportunity on the face of the earth. Yet in reality, if you factor in startup costs, the average income of an Herbalife sales leader is a net loss, with 96% of their distributors making less than half the pay of a minimum wage job. As you will see in this never-before-seen video of a distributor training meeting attended by senior sales distributors and Herbalife executives including Vice President Mike McKee, Senior Vice President Rob Levy, Senior Vice President Bruce Peters, and Board Member Leslie Stanford, Herbalife makes profits through the use of intentionally deceptive tactics.
There's some people that if they heard that we were talking like this in a room, I would have to have a bulletproof vest on right now. You know what I mean? Who wants to bring their family into a struggle to make it? Who wants to bring their family into an eventual deception?
How does Herbalife convince people to put up their own money to join a money-losing distribution system that sells overpriced, run-of-the-mill products? Indeed, the word is deception.
This is a great business opportunity.
As long as you're willing to work, Herbalife has a blueprint for success.
What we have is a plan here where it shows you how you could make $120,000 in a year or $240,000 a year, anywhere up to, we have it up to $3.6 million.
At Herbalife, we're immensely proud of the fact that we believe we have an unrivaled business opportunity.
Herbalife representatives make financial success seem almost inevitable, but at this distributor training session, they tell a different story.
We sell people on a dream business that they can make it, yet deep down inside, what do we really know? Yeah, we know that the reality is that most of them aren't going to make it.
The reality is that 98% of Herbalife's 500,000 U.S. distributors earn an average of less than $1.50 per week, with hundreds of thousands suffering significant losses.
I was a Herbalife distributor for 18 months, spent well over $7,000 and have not recouped any money.
In the 8 months that we were in, we lost at least $10,000.
I lost between $14,000 and $18,000.
The majority of your distributors do not make any money. They make less than $1,000 in an entire year and no commissions in a year.
I'd say $1,000. That's a lot of money. Not everybody's going to make it to the CEO suite. Not everybody's going to make it to, the Pope's seat. Not everybody's going to make it to that seat. It's an aspirational and inspirational thing.
But where is the line between inspiring people and deceiving them? When the majority of distributors aren't making any money, isn't it disingenuous to claim that they are?
Here's the reality. Our core training is for a new distributor who wants to build a business is they talk to 10 customers today, 10 people a day about the products and the business opportunity. I have never spoken to any distributor who is doing that, who's actively engaged, who is not making money.
Why Herbalife? Herbalnomics.
It's recession-proof.
When everybody else is having troubles, listen, we're flourishing.
Herbalife representatives make these sorts of deceptive claims while recruiting or talking to the media. But this insider admits that the business opportunity is a fraud.
We tell people, hey, sign on the dotted line, start working from home, it's going to be unbelievable, you're going to have this incredible life. Yeah, maybe, there you go, Sherry, maybe, on a chance to have that type of result. So there really is this situation or this level of inauthenticity that's there.
Publicly disclosed Herbalife data shows that 2/3 of their sales leaders drop out within the first year, and 50% leave in each subsequent year. So in other words, for every 100 people who buy in, only 4 will remain after 4 years. Meanwhile, about 90% of all new recruits fail within a year.
We know that literally we lose a very large percentage of our supervisors every single year. Okay, how many of you lose a lot of your supervisors every single year? How many of you have that happening in your business? Okay, we know that we lose, for the ones that aren't supervisors, basically 9 out of 10 people.
Regardless of whether they're new recruits sink or swim, Herbalife incentivizes its representatives to enlist massive numbers of new distributors who are encouraged to buy bulk orders of their products to maintain their distributor status. This is Herbalife's primary source of income. As opposed to selling their products to retail customers, The Herbalife business model is fundamentally based on distributors buying volume points from the company in order to qualify or requalify for recruiting awards.
The Herbalife business model at this point in time is not based on customers purchasing, it's based on distributors purchasing volume. That is the Herbalife business model. That's the way that it works, okay?
What some might call a calculated effort to trick millions worldwide into joining a pyramid scheme, Herbalife refers to as job creation.
How many jobs have you created?
Oh, God. In our company, millions.
How many?
Millions.
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 At the end of the day, Herbalife's scheme allows a select few at the top to rake in tens of millions of dollars, while millions of new recruits at the bottom of the pyramid pay the price.
When you can pitch and get your attitude, and I gotta say this one, and you faking it till you make it.
Meanwhile, the advice at Herbalife, starting with founder Mark Hughes, is fake it till you make it.
Some of us got so good at faking it, we forgot to make it. You know,
I lost almost $5,000.
We spent $17,800.
Oh, it's over $45,000.
it's almost a painful experience to see all of the good people that I've lost over the years that invested literally years of their lives into a business and then they left. They got to a point where, you know what, it wasn't working.
By the time you figure out, wait a minute, this isn't okay, something's not right here, you're already on the hook for a lot of money. And I think a lot of people keep trying, hoping to get it back.
I have to tell you, John, you know, would you have ever guessed in a million years that we'd be making millions in this?
Never, Leslie. It's unbelievable.
As with many things in life that seem too good to be true, when it comes to Herbalife, it pays to be careful what you believe. Although this recently surfaced meeting of Herbalife executives and sales leaders was recorded in 2005, the statements made then are no less applicable today, as the failure rates of new recruits remains around 96%, and the lack of retail sales remains unchanged. Herbalife's so-called unrivaled business opportunity spells financial losses and failure for almost all people who try it. Before one more person is harmed, Herbalife needs to come clean on its failure rate and lack of meaningful retail sales. The Herbalife deception has gone on too long.